Okay, hello all, good evening, and today we are going to learn most important topic in JavaScript, that is like call by reference or non-primitives. Okay, this is the most important topic, and normally beginners will get a lot of confusion about this concept if they don't learn properly. Okay, so hopefully we are going to learn in detail, and we are going to clearly. So now, team, are you ready to learn the most important topic in JavaScript?
Yes, sir.
Ready, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
Everyone,
sir.
everyone. Yeah, hopefully everyone is ready. Okay, I will ask few questions and quickly just try to answer it. Okay, no problem. Whatever you know, just whether it is right or wrong, don't worry and just tell me. So I'm just taking some value where a is equal to 10. Okay, or okay, already we said we're not going to use vars. Okay, so let a is equal to 10 again. I'm just doing let mm, b equal to a. Okay, I'm doing let a is equal to 10, let b is equal to a, and now I'm just doing console.log a and console.log of b. Okay, just ping me what is the result of this program, what is the value of a and what is the value of b.
we have to pay 10, 10.
10, sir.
10 10.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone have the same answer? Yeah, hope this is a very simple thing, right? It's a 10. So now tell me, I'm just doing b is equal to 20. Now, what is the value of a and what is the value of b?
10, 20.
Observe carefully and just ping me the answer in the chat. That's what put. Prudvi is saying 10 10. Okay, and many students are saying 10 20. Yeah, everyone should say answer. 10 20 10 20. Sai Charan said 10 20. So only one person said 10 10. Okay, Prudvi, just can you tell me what is the reason behind your answer? Why it is 10 10?
Yeah, I completely don't have understanding, but whatever just share. Here, the value we have given the earlier is let for A and B. For the third B, we have not provided anything. So
Okay,
that's
you're thinking like we didn't provide let. That's why.
yeah.
No, because this is simple. I think you have missed a lot of session, right? Don't worry.
Yeah.
So normally we can do this. Okay. So suppose let a is equal to 10 is there. Okay, you can change the value. You can do a is equal to 20 and a is equal to 30. Now tell me what is the value of a now?
So A value is now 10, 20, 30.
So it will print 10 and 20 and 30. Three values?
Yes.
No, it will replace. Okay. So if you do a is equal to 10 and then if you do a is equal to 20, what will happen? It will replace the value in a. Okay, just
Okay.
a minute. Hopefully remaining students you know, right? Or still you also have the same kind of confusion.
No, sir. Oh, yes.
The first a value. Okay, so first if you do a is equal to 10, it will replace with 10. And again if you do a is equal to 20, it will go and replace the value here. Okay, so that means the value will be 20, whether it is replacing or not. How internally it is happening, right now just don't worry about that. Okay, the A value will be 20 and then A value will be 30. So now tell me what is the output for this program?
No, 30-20.
30, 20.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah. And one simple thing is, suppose, okay, the biggest thing in programming is, suppose if you miss first 10 sessions, almost it's impossible to understand the further concepts actually. So Prithvi,
I'm covering, sir.
yeah,
I'm hearing.
tomorrow is a Saturday
Yeah.
and Sunday, right? So
Yes.
by Monday morning, you should finish all the sessions. If you have any question, you can take help from Srijan. Okay,
Yes.
then only
Yes.
you can understand further things. Okay, right now,
Yes.
no problem. Very good.
Yes.
Okay, what about everyone? The answer is 30 and 20 now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now I'm just going back to the same code. So now it will be 10, B value will be 20, right?
20. Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So now I'm going to write some other code. Just try to answer further that also. Now I'm just commenting this thing. So I'm just doing some similar thing. Let student is equal to the first name Rahul, last name yeah. In the second line, what I'm doing, okay, whether we can go with the student one. Now what I'm doing, student two is equal to okay, student one. Observe carefully. Console.log console.log student one dot the first name. In the same way, here I'm just doing console.log console.log student two dot the first name. Okay. Now tell me the output for this program. Quick. Student one is there. That is first name and last name Rahul KL and something. And student two, I'm just try to copy the same student details to student two.
Both are
Both are.
Rahul.
Just ping me in the chat quickly, everyone. Yeah, you should give a output for line number 12 and 13. Okay, everyone is giving Rahul, 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 Rahul. Okay, done. How many students are there? How many answers came here? Okay, hopefully most of you are given right answer. Okay, very good. Let's see whether your answer is correct or not. Okay, this is a node app. Yes, it's absolutely correct. Congratulations for everyone. Okay, now I'm doing some small change. Student 2 dot first name equal to Virat. Okay, student 2 dot first name is equal to Virat. Now tell me what will be the output for line number 13 and line number 14.
Rahul Virat.
Rahul and Virat.
The first one is Rahul and second one is Virat.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
just ping me your answer in the chat. Okay, Raghu said Rahul Virat, Pawan said Rahul Virat, Pankaj said different answer that he's saying Virat and Virat. Okay, let's see what happened to Pankaj. Okay, Rahul and Virat, Rahul and Virat, Rahul and Virat. Okay, I think everyone should say answer whether If you don't know, just ping me. I don't know, Ram. That's it. I don't know. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, at least got some results. Okay, fine. So now let's see what is the output. Okay. Previously we got Rahul and Rahul. Here you are saying that it will be Rahul and Virat. What is the output?
Virat.
Virat.
Yeah. But our expectation is Rahul and Virat, right? Okay. Apart from Pankaj, because Pankaj already know some other concepts. Apart from Pankaj, can anyone guess why it is showing wrong results or right results? Why it is showing? Because our expectation is Rahul and
Hmm.
Virat.
That objects are immutable.
Who said this answer?
Pankaj, sir.
Okay, I said Pankaj, you should not talk anything for next 10 minutes. Okay, yeah. Remaining students, just try to
Okay, sir.
guess. Because Pankaj know, I know that Pankaj knows already. But even Pankaj said wrong answer, but just wait. Okay. Tell me, just guess it. Just guess it. It's very
Sir,
difficult. Yeah.
sir, because in line number 10, student 2 has the values of student 1.
Okay.
So if you change the student 2 name also, it will affect for the student 1.
Why it will affect? Because observe carefully.
Value, sir.
So here we did right. Let A is equal to 10. Let B is equal to
Yes.
A. Here we are getting a 10 and 20. Here we should get Rahul and Virat, right?
Yes, sir.
Or not? So here we are getting 10 and 20. Here it is coming properly. But here our expectation is going wrong. Why? Just guess it. I will give 30 seconds. Just guess it out of the box. Just recollect some concepts in C
Maybe
language.
because of string and
Oh, even you can here. I will store the strings also because again I will do Rahul here. Okay. Here I will go with the Virat.
Dear mode. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Just put, yeah, just guess it. I'm just asking. Just guess it. First one is working properly. It is giving Rahul and Virat. But when we are dealing with the object, it's giving a wrong answer. Who are watching this video? If you know, just ping me in the comment section. Okay, fine. Don't worry. Now we can discuss few interesting things. Okay, how many of you heard about pointers? Pointers in C language or C++ or Java, anywhere in your life. Suppose if you didn't learn C language and if you didn't learn C++, maybe there is no chance. But how many of you completed graduation? How many of you attended C language in BTech first year? Ping me quickly. Suppose if you came from some other background, no problem. How many of you studied graduation like in a BTech? I think in BTech, even for ECE students and CSE student, IT students, AIML, whatever it is, everyone should have a subject called C language, right? If I'm not wrong, or you don't have a subject called C or Java or something. Yeah, in first year you have. Okay, very good. Okay, yeah. At least tell me. Yeah, ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో వచ్చిందా సెకండ్ ఇయర్లో వచ్చిందా సి అయిండొచ్చు సి ప్లస్ ప్లస్ అయిండొచ్చు జావా అయిండొచ్చు మేబీ పైథాన్ అంటే పైథాన్ నేను నేర్చుకోలేదు, పైథాన్లో కూడా ఉంటాయి కాన్సెప్ట్స్. ఓకే, ఓన్లీ 3 స్టూడెంట్స్ డన్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ బీటెక్. We have C language in first year. ఓకే, మీరు C లాంగ్వేజ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో ఉంది కదా, పాయింటర్స్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉందన్న సంగతి తెలుసా మీకు? మర్చిపోయారా? I'm not asking you to explain what is pointers. I'm just asking the question whether you remember that there is a concept called pointers. Yes, right? Okay. So normally, if you open, suppose whenever you are going for a examination, we all depend on all-in-one, right? What is that all-in-one name? Spectrum. Because even I used to take help from Spectrum only. Still in 2023 also, you people are using Spectrum only, or any other all-in-one is there? No competition for Spectrum. Yeah, because that is a god for BTech students, right? No problem. Okay, now tell me if you remember something. Sorry, sir, someone is trying to say. నాగేంద్ర, ఏమని చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నావు నాగేంద్ర? హలో,
చెప్పండి సార్.
లేదు, నీ మైక్ నుంచి ఏదో వాయిస్ వస్తుంది, నువ్వేనా చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నావా? నేను ఆపుతున్నాను అడుగుతా. ఏం లేదా?
లేదు సార్.
ఓకే, నాగేంద్ర నువ్వేం చదివావు?
డిగ్రీ సార్, బీకామ్ కంప్యూటర్స్.
బీకామ్ కంప్యూటర్స్ లో ఉందా సి లాంగ్వేజ్?
ఉంది సార్, కానీ మాకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేదు సార్.
సరే, ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేదు, కనీసం ఎగ్జామ్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్లోనే వచ్చింది కదా ఆన్సర్లో తర్వాత ఉంది. క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్లో ఉన్న పాయింటర్స్ అనే పేరు కనబడింది ఎప్పుడైనా?
లేదు సార్.
లేదా? యు ఆర్ గుడ్, నో ప్రాబ్లం, డోంట్ వరీ. Okay, if you didn't learn in BTech, okay, that's a biggest mistake, but still we can come across that. But if you don't learn that now, that concept, then it's very, very difficult to become a programmer. Okay, just remember. Okay, so that means you have a degree and you should accept that we have a degrees and we don't have a skills. Okay, that's what our Indian education, especially in engineering. Okay, there are many reasons are there, we don't need to blame anyone. Okay, fine. So that is the most beautiful concept, don't worry. Even after completing I completed graduation in 2009, from 2005 to 2009. Even uh, after completing my graduation, even I didn't understand what is pointers. Don't worry about that. So now let's understand here. Okay, are you ready to learn the most interesting and important topic in programming?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone should say yes or no. Yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Or
you should not forget this concept anytime in your life if you want to become a programmer. If you don't want to become a programmer, okay, you can drop off and just go and enjoy Project K teaser and just wait for the movie. When Project K is going to be released? What is the release date? Project K, how many of you are? Okay, 2024. Okay, still 1 year is there. Okay, we can talk about that later. So, okay, fine. Come back to the topic. So, there is some interesting concept in programming that is called pointers. Okay. Even I forgot how to write pointers in C language. Okay, concept is called pointers. So, what it is now? Suppose if you do, suppose at least in C language, int a is equal to 10. Okay, JavaScript is completely different. JavaScript has lots of twists and turns. I'm going to reveal each and everything very soon. Don't worry about that. Suppose in C language, int a is equal to 10. So what it will do? It will store 10 in this memory. So just imagine, I'm just giving a memory address like suppose 1000. Okay. Otherwise, I can give us some different number. Okay, 1000x. Just understand that this is the a memory allocation number, something memory address. Okay? You can call this is the address. Okay? and this is the value. This is the value. What is the value of A? 10. What is the address of A? Just tell me. What is the address of A?
1000x.
1000x.
X.
Okay. So even if you do, like, suppose I forgot the syntax, but in C language, hopefully you will remember. Sometimes you put a star mark, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? At least you remember. We don't know why people are writing star marks. Maybe they forgot. I thought while writing, while I was studying BTech, I thought maybe he forgot. That is a typing mistake. That's why he just add a star mark. But later I realized that, okay, I didn't learn anything in BTech. Okay, fine. So int star b is equal to a means, okay, just tell me what will happen. Okay, this, if it is a star, it is
Address,
going to, tell me if you know.
address, sir. Address of a
Yeah,
star.
yes, it will store address of a. Even I forgot the syntax. Either we'll do like this. I'm not sure in C language. Of course, I should write like this, or just int star b is equal to a. That is fine in C language. Okay, you can go back and just recollect it. The syntax in C language. Okay, what will happen if you just put a star b means, okay, just remember, just understand here. This is b, okay, this is b, and now the value of b is, what is the value of b now?
10.
10.
Not 10,
1000.
1000x. Okay, this is a twist. So normally if you do int b is equal to a, what will happen? It will go and read the value of a, and it will store into b. Suppose, just imagine here, int c is equal to a. So if you do int c is equal to a, this is c. The memory address of c will be 3000x, for example, I'm saying, and memory address of b is just 2000x. So if we do int c is equal to a, it will copy the value of a. Okay, this is a. What is the value of a? 10. It will
10.
store 10.
10.
But if you do int star b is equal to address of a or just a, what it will do? It will store address of a. What is the address of a?
1000x.
1000x.
1000. This is going to be stored in b. Okay, that is the specialty of the pointers. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
Explain one
actually,
time.
I did one mistake, because before coming to this session, I should have practiced the pointers in C language. Sorry for that. At least I will explain on Monday if I get some time, because I should write programming in C language so that it's going to be more interesting. Okay. Any questions? Understood, everyone?
Sir, just
Yes, sir.
Sorry, 1 minute. Prithvi is
what
asking. Yeah, tell me.
I,
Ask me, Prithvi.
just taking clarification here. Like A value is 10 and B value, like the address of A is 10, 100,000x. So if we keep in star B equal to A, then the value will always take the address of A. Is it correct?
Yes.
Understanding?
Well, you know, okay. I forgot the syntax here. Just if you do int star b is equal to a, what will happen? If it is a pointer, it will store the address of a. Got it? If you
Yes.
don't, for C, we are not using star, right? That means it's not a pointer, it's just a normal variable. So at the time, it will copy a value of a. This is the value of a, right?
Sir, that means a star denotes a pointer, sir.
Yes, yes. Star means a pointer.
Okay.
Prithvi, got it?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If you didn't understand, just tell me that I didn't understand, because this is the most important thing. If you don't learn this concept now,
Sir, can you explain once again?
one more time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So normally, Sujan, like everyone, okay, there is a concept called pointer. That means normally if you do int a is equal to 10, okay, I will draw it one more time. So maybe it's easy. Okay. So just I'm just talking in C language. Okay, don't worry, it's almost similar in JavaScript also. Int a is equal to 10. Otherwise, you can imagine let a is equal to 10. Suppose here again I'm just doing int b equal to a. Okay, what will happen normally? So int a is equal to 10. So it will allocate some memory, just a memory block for a, okay, and it will store value 10. And for each and every value, definitely there will be address. Okay. For example, I'm giving 1000x. So now observe carefully. If int is class sorry. Okay, if you do int b is equal to a, suppose even for more clarification. So b is equal to 20. Suppose what will happen in a is equal to 10 means it will allocate some memory, it will store value 10 and the address will be 1000x. For the same b also it will allocate some memory. And what is the value of b now? 20. And for example, it will be the address will be 2000x. Okay. So now observe carefully what I'm doing. Int c is equal to a. So if you do int c is equal to a, what will happen? It will allocate again another memory for c. And what you are saying? Hey, just copy the value from a. This means int c is equal to a means just copy the value of a into c. So he will take the value of a. He will just copy and he will put here. So understanding purpose, the address value will be 3000x. Okay, observe carefully here in the last line. What I'm doing, int star d is equal to b. Okay, so I'm not doing like int d is equal to b. If I do int d is equal to b, it will store the value of b into d directly. But here I'm doing int star d into b. So again it will allocate some memory for d. Okay, here the variable name is d, and for this also it will be some address is there. Now you're clearly saying that this is a pointer, right? This is the pointer. You're given a star mark, you're given like a special thing to that. So what it will do, it is not going to copy this value. Okay, it is not doing this. What is doing this? It is just copying the address of b into d. Now tell me, understood or not up to this point?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes, sir.
So now just come back to the JavaScript. Okay, of course, because lots of things are there related to the pointers. Right now, we can discuss things in JavaScript. Okay, so at least you understand. So then, what is the difference? Just storing the value and the address, I will explain now. Okay. So now, just come back to our program. So here suppose in JavaScript engine, whenever we are dealing with a JavaScript, there will be two kinds of memory. There will be two kinds of memory. Okay, one is Stack. What it is? Tell me everyone what it is.
Stack. Stack.
Good. Okay, another one is okay. Did you heard about this one? Keep memory. Okay, there is another one is there. Stack queue is also there, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'm not talking about the queue now. Okay, can anyone tell me what is the difference between the stack and queue? First, tell me how many of you know about stack and queue? You heard about stack and queue? Yes, right? Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, just tell me what is the difference between the stack and queue? If you don't know, fantastic. Prithvi don't know. Prithvi, you did a BTech or degree? Prithvi?
Degrees.
Okay, then I can excuse you, no problem. Okay, okay. Nagendra said, I don't know. Okay, I'm expecting at least an answer from the students who have done a BTech, at least first year. Okay, someone said, Sai Kirti said, last in, first out, stack. Okay, what is stack is? Last in, first out. Or we can say, first in, last
First out.
out. What about Q?
First in, first out.
First in,
First out.
first out. It's very
Sir,
simple.
that is LIFO method, FIFO method, sir.
Yeah, yes. గుర్తొచ్చిందా ఇప్పుడు
కానీ స్టాక్ క్యూ అనేది తెలుసు సార్. లిఫో మెథడ్ ఫిఫో మెథడ్ అయితే తెలుసు.
చెప్పు ఏంటో ఫిఫో మెథడ్ ఫిలో మెథడ్ అంటే
ఫిఫో మెథడ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్, లిఫో మెథడ్ లాస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్.
ఏంటి దానివల్ల ఉపయోగం ఏంటి? ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పు నాకు రియల్ టైం.
సపోజ్ గూడ్స్ సేల్ చేయాలనుకుంటావు గోడౌన్ నుంచి, లాస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తారు, ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్ మెథడ్ కూడా యూజ్ చేస్తారు సార్, బేస్డ్ ఆన్ సిచ్యువేషన్.
గుడ్. బట్ ఒక అర్థమయ్యేటట్టు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకొని చెప్పు. ఏ సందర్భంలో నువ్వు ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్, రియల్ టైం ఎగ్జాంపుల్, బయట జరిగే వాటిలో సార్ ఇక్కడ ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్, ఇది లాస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్, ఇలా జరిగిద్దని చెప్పు. ఏదైనా ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఉంటే చెప్పండి. ఎనీ రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ లాస్ట్ అవుట్ ఆర్ లాస్ట్, ఏదైనా ఒకటి. యా, రియల్ టైం లైఫ్ లో బయట ఈరోజు నేను బస్ టికెట్ మర్చిపోయా, ఓకే, తీసుకోవడం. ఓకే, బస్ లో ఏమన్నా స్టాక్ క్యూ అనేది ఏమన్నా అలాంటి కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఏమన్నా కనబడతాయి మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా లైఫ్?
సార్ పవర్ పోయింది సార్, సారీ.
ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, సాయి కీర్తి, జస్ట్ టెల్ మీ, హోప్ యూ కెన్ ఆన్సర్ ఎనీ రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్.
I think for queue at theater we are in a line for tickets, for buying the tickets.
Yes, very good. So if you go to any theater right now, I think we are booking online, right? So queue, yes, queue.
In online also,
Tell me.
in online also they will be in a queue, right?
Yeah.
When we click,
Yeah. Yes. So suppose there is a counter, there is a ticket counter. Okay. The ticket counter lo normally, okay, just imagine, okay, 4 people are there. Okay, this is the ticket counter. He's giving tickets. Okay, now tell me, I'm just giving the number. Person number 1, person number 2, 3, 4. Who will get the ticket first? Who will come out of the queue first?
First person.
So he came to the queue first and he is leaving this queue first, right? He
Yes,
has taken
sir.
ticket, he went out. He has taken ticket, he went out.
టైం అయిపోయింది రేపు రాత్రి. చెన్నైకి పోయి ఆడ 2-3 ఇంటర్వ్యూలు ఉండే నా 2-3 రోజులు ఉండి
ఉండి
వచ్చి
enjoy చేసి
ఒక్క రోజు ఉండి
హ్యాపీగా బిర్యానీ తిని
సర్దుకొని హైదరాబాద్కి పోయి ఏదో ఒకటి చేస్తాను ఈడుంటే ఏమి
నాగా
చేయలేము.
నాగా ప్లీజ్ గో ఆన్ మ్యూట్ నాగా. If you're not talking here, you're not there here. Please. Okay, understand what is queue? సో నార్మల్గా బస్సులో ఎక్కడైనా బోర్డులో క్యూ అని పెడతాడు, ఇలా పెద్దగా క్యూ అని రాస్తారు, అందరూ క్యూ ఫాలో అవ్వాలంటారు. ఏంటది క్యూ అంటే? జస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్. ఎవరు ఫస్ట్ వస్తారో వాళ్ళే ఫస్ట్ తీసుకొని వెళ్ళాలి అని. అండర్స్టూడ్ ఎవ్రీవన్ ఆర్ నాట్? జస్ట్ టెల్ మీ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే, నౌ టెల్ మీ వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫర్ లాస్ట్ ఇన్ ఫస్ట్ అవుట్. ఎక్కడైనా ఏదైనా సందర్భంలో లాస్ట్ వెళ్ళిన వాడు ఫస్ట్ వస్తాడా?
లారీ లోడ్ దించేటప్పుడు సార్.
యా, దట్ ఈస్ కరెక్ట్. ఎనీ అదర్ థింగ్?
Calls history in mobile.
మొబైల్.
లాస్ట్ వచ్చిన కాల్.
ఓకే, లాస్ట్ వచ్చిన కాల్ ఫస్ట్ లో ఉంటుందా? ఫెంటాస్టిక్. ఎనీ అదర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్?
బస్ లో లాస్ట్ ఫుట్పాత్ మీద ఎక్కిన వాళ్ళు ఫస్ట్ దిగిపోతారు సార్.
సారీ,
బస్సెస్ లో లాస్ట్ లో ఫుట్పాత్ మీద ఎక్కిన వాళ్ళు ఫస్ట్ దిగిపోతారు సార్.
లాస్ట్ లో ఎక్కిన వాడు ఫస్ట్ దిగుతాడు. అది కూడా కరెక్టే. ఇంకొకటి, ఇంట్లో ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఉంటుంది. పొద్దున్న లేస్తే నాకు ఇష్టం లేని టిఫిన్ ఒకటి మా ఆవిడ చేసింది. ఏం టిఫిన్ అది?
ఉప్మా.
ఉప్మా కాదు, అది మా అమ్మ చేసింది ఇంట్లో.
Idli, sir.
ఇడ్లీ. సో ఇడ్లీ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇడ్లీ ప్లేట్లు వేస్తారు కదా,
అవును సార్, లాస్ట్ పెట్టింది ఫస్ట్ తీస్తారు.
రైట్?
ఎస్ సార్.
Last in first out. That's same thing. That's simple because already we know everything. The only thing is we didn't focus in college. That's it. Okay? These are very, very simple concepts. Okay. So suppose if you have a idli, what we can call idli patra. ఏమంటారండి?
ఎస్ సార్, ఇడ్లీ పోతాం.
లేకపోతే సిడి డ్రైవ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, ఇప్పుడు ఎవరో డివిడి సిడి యూజ్ చేయట్లేదు అనుకుంటా. Normally, just if it is a idli patra, normally we will draw. అర్థమైంది కదా, నేను మళ్ళీ డ్రా చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు కదా. ఓకే, పంకజ్, అండర్స్టూడ్? మేబీ sometimes I used to talk in Telugu. Pankaj, do you know first in first out and last in first out? Pankaj is there or not?
Yes, sir. I got
it.
Yes, I got it, sir.
Fantastic.
Yes,
so this
sir.
is very, very simple thing. Okay, first we can focus on pointers. Anyway, we are going to learn data structures and algorithms, everything. So we are going to understand each and every topic. It is a stack. Okay, now tell me, stack means first in
ఫస్ట్ అవుట్.
First in, last out.
ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ లాస్ట్ అవుట్.
last. Just remember, don't by heart it. So just remember Q. Q means normally in general we understand that Q means who will come first, they will go. So that's quite opposite is a stack. Okay, fine. So in JavaScript, normally JavaScript will store the variables into two places. One is a stack and another one is a heap memory. So here there are two things are there. So we have a category that is primitives and
non-primitives.
If the data type is a primitive, it will store that into the stack. Okay, just tell me, do you know what are the primitives? Tell me.
Number, string, boolean.
Okay, basic types. Okay, string, number, boolean. Okay, that's why okay, this is simple. This is very simple. Okay, we don't have any pointers, at least line number 1 to 6. There's no pointer. That's why, okay, if you do let b is equal to a, the value of a is going to store in b, and whenever you do b is equal to virat, the value of b will change. It is not going to impact on A. That's why the A value will be Rahul and B value will be Virat. But here, something interesting things are happening. So here in JavaScript, what will happen? Okay, in detail I will explain later, but whatever I'm going to explain, that is enough for at least. This is, I think, 15th session, right? 15th session, this is okay. But whenever we complete before 50th session, we are going to learn everything. So don't worry. So whenever, okay, string number boolean, it is going to store in the stack. It is going to store in the stack. Okay. But whenever we store any information in arrays, objects, arrays and objects, it will store that information in heap memory. Got it? Arrays and objects, the actual values will store into the heap memory, and string number and booleans, the value will store in the stack memory. Okay, stack memory. And here, if you store anything, if it is related to the primitives, we don't need to worry about the pointers concept. Okay, we don't need to worry about the pointers concept. But whenever we are dealing with arrays and objects, what we need to remember? Which concept?
Pointer.
Points.
So let's see what is happening. I will explain clearly. Okay. So here, so carefully, whenever we are storing first name and last name here, okay, it will allocate memory. It will allocate memory in the heap. Observe carefully. What is the link between the stack and heap? I will explain later. But now, understand clearly. I'm just putting one. Okay, here somewhere it is storing this. Okay, and just put one block here, observation block, and give some address for that. What is that? Suppose it is 1000x. 1000x. Got it? Understood up to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now, whenever I do let student 2 is equal to student 1, okay, let student 2 is equal to student 1, what it will do now? What it will do? Because here you don't need to put mention like a star or anything. Okay, just if it is a non-primitive, automatically it is not going to store the value of student 1 into student 2. What it will store? It will store the address.
Address.
Okay, here what it is storing? What it is
Address.
copying?
Value.
Above.
Value. Whenever we are dealing with objects, what it is going to
Well,
store?
address.
Address. It will store the address. So what will happen? Okay, there are some small interesting things we need to learn. What is stack and what is heap, and a lot of things are there that we can learn later. So here, just understand carefully. Just a simple thing. Right now, you don't need to worry about the stack and heap and all those things. So carefully. So what is there in student 1? First name, last name.
Last name. Yes, sir.
So I'm just first name, last name. But at least I will. Sonare, sonare. Sonare, sonare. Govinda, Govinda. Gabbar Singh, Gabbar Singh. ये हमारे कुछ है हम लोग बैठ कर मेरे रूम में గుర్తు రావట్లేదు లక్కీ బేబీ గుర్తొచ్చింది okay sorry team because it's really tough in the evening time and my son is asking to suggest me one song because they are playing on actually okay what we are talking so whenever we do let's student 2 is equal to student 1 it is going to store the address okay so carefully what it is this is student 1 and the address of student is 1000 x team are you there
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
if you are talking with other people please go on mute okay otherwise it's really difficult for me because I will get some confusion that's why okay there is nothing wrong in that okay now if you do let student 2 is equal to student 1 suppose yeah if you do student 2 is equal to student 1 what will happen now yeah tell me what will happen according to our discussion whether it will copy the
Address of
value or
student.
address
Address, sir.
Address.
yes. Will store the address will store the address okay will store the address so now what you are doing at line number 11 what you are doing
Changing the value
Modifying the
of the
value of
address
student.
of
okay
that address.
yes you are changing the value of student 2 dot first name
Yes, sir.
student 2 dot first name because here in student 2 there is no value you have an address so if you do
Yes, sir.
student 2 dot first name what it will do
We'll go to that address.
yes it will go to this address and
We'll change the value.
will change the value
Yes, sir.
what is the value that is we have given virat right
Yes, sir.
virat now if you do console.log student 1 dot first name if you do console.log of student 2 dot first name it will be a virat only right
Yes, sir. Yes.
Both of them.
okay this is what happening okay same with arrays also just remember if you are storing arrays or objects what are these are
Non-primitives.
these are non-primitives non-primitives so non-primitives whenever you copy one value to another one variable to another variable it is not going to store the value it is going to store the address of student 1
What?
this is the most interesting important concept in programming not only in javascript in javascript we are not using the star kind of thing but automatically it will do okay if it is a because if it is a non-primitive naturally it will do follow this process now tell me everyone understood or not
Yes, sir. Understood.
in the chat just tell me
Understood, sir.
understood, understood. So Now just try to recollect in your whenever you have written C language program, there is one interesting concept called call by value and call by reference. Do you remember that concept? Anyone? That is the most important question. You just open that spectrum all in one. Definitely that will be there or not. Okay, who is studying BTech now? Anyone is studying BTech first year or second year in this? No one?
Similar equation compulsory, sir.
Yeah. సి లాంగ్వేజ్ రాసావు అంటే సప్లీ రాసిన వస్తుంది అదే క్వశ్చన్, నార్మల్ టైంలో రాసిన ఆ క్వశ్చన్ కంపల్సరీగా వస్తుంది. ఓం ప్రకాష్ జస్ట్ టెల్ మీ, ఇది వస్తుందా, ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఇంపార్టెంటా లేకపోతే స్పెక్ట్రమ్ లో మెన్షన్ చేశాడా లేదా వాడు? చేయకపోతే నువ్వు వాడికి ఒక మెసేజ్ పెట్టు, ఇది పెట్టు బాబు అని. సో డెఫినెట్లీ ఇట్ విల్ బి దేర్ ఇన్ అ స్పెక్ట్రమ్. బట్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపన్, ఈవెన్ ఐ జస్ట్ ఓకే, హౌ మెనీ ఆఫ్ యూ ఫెయిల్డ్ ఇన్ సి లాంగ్వేజ్ ఇన్ బీటెక్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్? How many of you failed in C language first year? C in first year? No one? No one? Fantastic. Just ping me how many marks you got in C language, just for fun. I will tell you one fun thing. Yeah, in C language, how many marks you got in a first time? Okay, I think no one got failed, so that's a fantastic thing. Just tell me how
C
many.
grade, sir.
Okay, right now there is no marks, only grades
Yes, sir.
in BTech.
Yes, sir.
So you don't know how many marks you got, just you know only just grades.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fantastic. From which year it was implemented? Okay, C grade means 60 to 70. Normally, what we can compare. C grade means.
అవును సార్, అంతే సార్.
And then, okay, I think no one has failed, right? So fantastic. Just guess how many marks I got in C language in first year. Just guess it. Out of 100, right? Out of 100. Okay, Raghu said 41. Okay. Okay, you got 41. You got 40. You are saying your marks or my marks? I'm asking my marks. Just guess it. How many marks I got in C language in BTech first year? Yeah, mine. Mine's okay. You're saying, yeah, just tell me my marks. 28, 33. Actually, I didn't get pass marks. I got fail actually. Maybe after this, maybe you will stop attending the sessions from tomorrow, because hey, Raghu got failed in C language, and we are learning from him. Okay, you can take the decision. You can take the decision whether you want to learn from a failed person in C language. Okay, I'm just kidding. So I got failed marks, and I will tell you one fun story. Okay, in BTech we have internal exams, right? Internal exams out of 20 marks, right? Out of 20 marks, internal exam.
25, sir, internal.
25.
Yes,
When I
sir.
was studying, I think it's 20. 2080. Yeah. When I was studying, it is 20.
For us, 25 and 75, sir.
Yeah. For me, 20 marks for internal exams. Okay, for the first internal exam, okay, we have completed examination, and my C language teacher came to the class, and she's just asking, who is Raghu? No, she didn't ask me, but normally she's distributing the answer sheets, okay, answer sheets, and few people got 18, and few people got 16, and people got something. Okay, I got 6 marks actually out of 20. Okay, I got 6 out of 20. Okay, that is not the interesting thing. What happened now? My teacher said, I will give a note. That means I will write on a bond paper that you are going to fail in the final exam. Yes, I forgot teacher name, I think Vijay Lakshmi teacher or someone from TK college, 2005. Okay, she said clearly. I don't know what I have written, what my madam understood. Of course, madam understood that he's completely poor in programming or something. She said clearly that you are going to fail. I will write down on a bond paper. Okay, but yes, as the same way, I got failed in a C language first year. I think around 5 to 6 of my friends failed in C language. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, and one of my friend got um, I think 73 or 76 out of 80. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, now everyone understand my knowledge in C. That is not a big deal. Just tell me understand how these objects are working. Okay, just tell me one more time. Understood or not? This is the I'm saying most means most. So just ask the same question to your friends, okay, who are studying BTech first year, second year, third year, and final year, and who are trying for a software job. If you don't know what is pointers, just inform them that it's very difficult to get a job. Okay, it's very difficult. Okay, fantastic. So this is okay. Again, now I'm going to ask one more question. Just try to answer it. Observe carefully what I'm doing. Everyone should answer 44, 55. It's better to go with the A and B. Console.log of A and console. 1 minute. Let me finish. Tell me what is the output for this program?
55, 55.
Everyone should say. What is your answer?
55, 55, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Just pin me in the chat. Fifty-five, 55, 55, 55. Okay, fantastic. So now I'm doing. Okay, I'm not doing B of 1. Observe carefully. I'm just doing A of 1 is equal to 77. Okay. Now tell me what is our output. Yeah. Okay, you are giving 77 and 55. Yeah. Raghu said 77 and 77, and remaining people are saying 77 and 55. Okay. Just come up with your answers or any different answer or error or this is completely wrong or anything. Your wish. Okay. So total. Okay, how many votes for 75, 77 and 55? 77 and 50. You're saying 70. Okay, 77 and 55. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Raghu, you only said a different answer. Okay, from other people. Just tell me, Raghu, why you are saying that 77 and 77?
In the let of A, the A of one value has been changed, right?
Yeah.
A of one value has been changed to 77.
Okay. So it will reflect on B also.
Yeah.
Sure? Just tell me sure or not. Confident? Pakka?
Sure, I think.
Okay, let's see. If your
Correct.
answer is
77.
correct, okay, Raghu, if your answer is correct, I will give a small gift. Okay? If your answer
Okay.
is wrong, I will remove you from the batch. Okay? Ready?
Okay.
Let's see the order. What is the output?
77.
Raghu is correct. Okay. Why other people are saying 77 and 55? Just tell me why. Why you are thinking that 77 and 55? Okay. If you do student2 dot first name, or if you change student1 dot first name, it will replace the same value, right? Or wrong? Not. Here you said whenever I do student2 dot first name, so previously it was first name is Rahul, right? Observe carefully. Okay, now tell me, if I do student2 dot first name to Virat, you only said, right? It will be Virat and Virat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now for the same program, this is Rahul, right? Observe carefully. Observe carefully. If I do student1 dot first name to Virat, what will happen? This value will
It will
change, right?
replace Rahul to Virat.
To Virat, right?
Yes.
To Virat. So if you try to get student1 dot first name, what is the value?
Virat.
If you do
Virat.
student2 dot first name,
Virat.
Virat.
so now tell me the answer for this one. This is also same, right?
77.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got it or not? Because maybe you're confused with RA. That's why I will ask a question. So let's do the same thing. Okay. So this is again 1000x. Suppose you are storing in an array. We have three values, right? What is the first value we have given? 44, 55, and 66. So this is A. And if I do B is equal to A, what happened? What happened? Whether it is storing the value or
Both are there.
address.
Address, sir.
Okay, it will be 2000x, right? So it will store 1000. So now we are doing A of 1 is equal to 77. And what will happen? It will replace this value, right?
55 replacement 26.
This is index number 0. This is index number 1. This is index number 2. So if you change A of 1 is equal to 77, it is going to change this value, right? So now if you just try to do console.log of A of 1, what is the value?
77.
If you do console.log of B of 1, if you do B of
Sir,
1, it will also point to the same address, right? So it will go and it will bring the same value. అర్థమైందా?
yes, sir.
ఇందాక ఎందుకు రాంగ్ చెప్పారు? ఏమనుకున్నారు రాంగ్ గా? సో ఎందుకు రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్ ఇవ్వాల్సి వచ్చింది? వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ ఫర్ దాట్? Pankaj, you also given wrong answer, right? Just tell me what is your thought process for giving a wrong answer?
Sir, sorry, sir. Actually, I was confused between. So I thought that it was written after you referring to other variable. So when you assign the value a to b, that's why I was confused. I thought it was changed. It will be changed.
No. Now you got the clarity.
Yeah, I got the quality, sir.
Okay, we copied b is equal to a. Okay, that means
Yeah.
if you call a, it will point in the same. If you call b, it is pointing the same, right? So a of 1 is also
So,
same. If you
so
do,
if, so if we write this thing, let b is equal to a after reassigning the value, then what is the result, sir?
like this,
Uh, yes, sir.
yeah, you only can say what is the value. Tell me.
I think same, sir. 77
Yeah,
or
everyone, just try. What will be the output for this program?
Same
70.
result, sir. 77,
77 and 77. Because, okay, first it will allocate the memory 44 and 55 and 66. Line number 3, you are changing a of 1. So it will change the value here, 77 in the memory. After that, you are copying. While you are copying, it will copy the address. And whenever you are calling a of 1, it will point to the same address. Whenever you are calling b of 1, it will point to the same thing. Okay? Now tell me, understood or not clearly?
understood, sir.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir, understood.
Understood? Okay. Now I think Raghu only said right answer, right? Anyone? I think I have seen only Raghu has given right answer. Anyone else has given right answer? 77 and 77 when I asked the first time? No, right? Okay. Hi, Raghu. What are you studying? Raghu, ఏం చదువుతున్నావు? I'm not able to hear you.
Raghu, I'm a 1.7 years of experience. One.
You are already working?
Yes, not working. Relieved from the company recently. On April, I have been relieved from the company. In
Okay.
HTC Global Services.
Which company?
HTC Global Services, Hyderabad, Begumpet.
Okay, okay, fantastic. You worked on JavaScript only?
No, no. It is a completely management one.
Okay, you're not technical person. Like you
Yes, it
didn't
is a
work
management role.
on programming. Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic.
information security role.
Okay, good, good, good. So you left the
Yeah,
job and you're trying for in a software like
to get
programming.
a better one. Yes.
Good, good. Tell me, you have given a right answer. Do you want any gift?
Nothing. Dedicated to all.
Okay, suppose if I want to give a gift, choose
Yeah.
one thing. Okay, pizza or
No.
movie
One more
ticket.
extension for a leave.
What leave?
Extension for leave.
Oh, oh, oh.
Leave.
Suppose if you miss the session.
Yeah.
Okay, granted.
That's, yeah. Thank you.
Everyone enjoyed or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Enjoy it.
Okay. So I'm saying please learn properly, sincerely. You should be very sincere with you. You should not, you don't need to be sincere with me or anyone in the world. Maybe that is not affect too much. First, you should sincere with you. If you are learning means you should learn properly. You should attend the session properly. You should practice properly. So now onwards, I'm not going to ask you whether you join the session or not because already we have completed 15 sessions. After completing 15 sessions also, if you still don't understand the importance of learning, okay, importance of the joining the sessions, importance of doing a practice, definitely you will never realize. So I don't need to worry about all those students. So hopefully I'm not going to ask all those things, because hopefully you have completed graduation, you understand the importance of learning, importance of your life. So hopefully you will take care of that. Okay. Thank you, and see you on Monday with another super important topics. But please do practice. Okay. You don't just practice like me. Just take a big array. Okay. And just try to copy from A to B or B to C, or just take three values, let A, let B, let C, and just play with the constant and let and var, how these are working. Okay. And complete two assignments. I have given two assignments, right?
Yes, sir.
So everyone should complete two assignments. I have created a WhatsApp groups for separate. If you have any question, take help from your friends, okay, and try to complete it. Or you can take help from Google or ChatGPT or any other YouTube channels. Just go and watch, understand, and do practice, and send me a screenshot. Okay, everyone should complete those two assignments by end of Sunday, at least okay, Monday morning.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, and see you on Monday, and enjoy the weekend. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.